We're we are now heading to that place that I keep saying I don't want to go to, once and for all. We are gonna go see Deepnest. Which entrance should I take into it? I think that entrance from the Queen's Garden because it's right by a stag station. Those other two aren't far from a stag station, but I'm going to go through the Queen's Gardens because there's also a grub over there, so why not? Excuse me, Mr. Stagman. Take me to the Queen's Gardens, please. Hi. That's just my phone telling me that I'm streaming, which I don't know why I get a notification when I'm streaming. Maybe just a confirmation to let me know that I've gone live. I've always been confused by that. Okay, so according to this, the grub is below the stag. Like directly below, or like right over here. It's just a fake wall. Walk right through the fake wall. Okay, so that's one more grub. Hello, buggies. Buggy. Everything in this game is buggies. Bap. Bap. Ow. Jesus! I do not remember you guys being that hoppy, and I had to fight you on my way to this Stagway station. Alright, I will use that bench before going down the hole. And blap that guy in the face. I wonder what's out there, because it looks like there's more of the map to explore out there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I am not dealing with you unless I've got a blap ready for you. Yeah. Will blap for food. Ay, wajubuga! No! Okay. Be careful. Careful. Ow. Carefree is not enough. Carefree and observant would be better. There's lots of spikes. Anyone who joins this stream might notice it's a little different because Kiersey's actually joining. She's not on camera, but she's basically serving as a guide in the back for... Ow. For if I get stuck on something or even just stuck exploring, she's going to basically keep an eye. What do you think you're doing there, Spadar? Oh.
Distracting you to get your gun.
Distracting me so I to a pit of spikes. I know that feeling. Oh, that's not good at all. I... Okay, nice talk. Weird thing. I'm guessing I can take this map marker away now. Because that leads to the mask maker. I don't know if the mask maker is important or useful or anything, but that leads to the map maker. am not at the bottom right corner. Oh no, the bottom right corner is a very far down here. Well, bring it on. And don't bring it on too hard because I'm actually nowhere near as confident or skilled at this game than I try to pretend I am. Okay. Did I really jump up into spikes? All the creepy crawlies! This is like the land of creepy crawly! Oh. Okay. We're almost to the bottom. Yes, I will kill all of you if I have to. If I can. And... Ooh. Ow! What is this thing? Home you go, my friend. I'm guessing I'll need to kill the whatever that thing up there was for a bestiary entry eventually, but for now, I'll take the grub and move on. Because I don't... Oh, you guys hurt a lot. Stop the beast. Shield themselves with hard-played foreclaws and lash out. That's the noise of a breakable wall. Weaver's Den. That sounds so pleasant. When the weavers are the little, I'm guessing the little spiders that have been bothering me. This is... I saw this thing skittering away when I was earlier. Weaver song. You guys aren't nearly as threatening as I gave you credit for. Okay.
Oh, they just ran away.
That's what I mean. That's what it did last time. No. Really? All that for a rancid egg? That was some of my best platforming I've done in this game. And then nope. Okay, well, I got a new charm, and I'm still hearing all the creepy sounds. And still have all the dark where I can't look before I leap. There, it's dead. This place is all creepy crawlies and traps. Everywhere is a trap. I'm sure Hera herself is also a trap. Just because everything here... Would you guys stop popping out of the background? We do not accept presences from the scenery in this YouTube channel. I don't know. I would like to not accept presences attacking me from the scenery. Okay, what's over here? One of you. You guys are always nice because you're predictable, easy to fight, and there's two of you now. Okay, that is neither breakable nor imaginary. And I'm going the wrong way. Or at least, according to my map, I'm going the wrong way. Because I need to make my way over to that marker that shows me that there is a critter. Like... I don't like these things! How many of them do I gotta kill for the bestiary? 12 more! And more of them wiggling spikes. We don't like the wiggly spikes. They look creepy. But I am just trying to look around this place in hopes of finding a bench. Can we has bench? I'll take that grub too, since I'm here anyway. What? What was that? I don't like that. That is gross.
What is it?
It's called a corpse crawler. It's a parasitic bug that controls the corpse of a creature after its death.
It's recycling.
It is recycling. But it's recycling corpses, which is the whole reason why people frown upon necromancy. Excuse me, sir? It's Zote. What the hell is Zote doing here? Probably getting eaten again if I don't save him. Let's go see if we can save Zote. So, what's eating you? Nothing's eating you yet. But you look like you're trapped in Weaver thread. How do I even get in there to save you? Is this room... Okay, let's take the down path, because clearly the up path does not lead me away to that. So it hooks back around the other way. I'm sure this is a trap. This is a nothing, this path here. Let me keep smacking the ceiling, see if it's unbreakable. It's not. What about this wall? This looks like the shortest way in. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not saving Zote. He gets to get eaten this time. It's his own fault. He's kind of a jerk. You know those characters in anime we always complain about because they think they're so big and bad and they refuse to accept help from anybody? He's one of those. And he's not actually all that big and bad from what I've seen. Yeah, he's a Hercule. And this time he's getting eaten because I don't get to save him. I don't know how to get to where I gotta be to save him. But it says there's a bench up here. So far the bench signs haven't lied to me. Who are you? Cloth. I understand that feeling, Cloth. Okay, so what's that Weaver song thing I just got? Oh, off camera I did upgrade my fragile greed to unbreakable greed, just in case anybody cares about that. It would help if I remembered what it looked like rather than just randomly scrolling through things. Weaver song, there you are. Silken charm containing the song of farewell left by the weavers who departed Hallownest for their old home. Summons weaverlings to give the lonely bear some companionship and protection. So it takes 2 of my charm notches, but it will give me weaverlings. I don't know what those are. Maybe. Not right now, but maybe. Anyway, my map should look a lot better now. Yay! I now can see all my connections back toward the Queen's Gardens and the and the fungal wastes. But as I predicted, I was definitely going the wrong way. I want that path over there in the room with the Whispering Root. And I want that grub, because I want all the grubs. But that can wait, because we are trying to find progress, which is the opposite of Congress. What are you, and why should I go this way? Okay, you fart out babies. And you don't have much health, so it's not that big a concern. Carver Hatcher. Okay, so you poop out dirt carvers. Failed tramway. This does look like, on the map, this does look like a tram area. Okay. I approve. I don't approve of your babies, though. They're the ones that come out of the dirt at me. And generally make my life a little bit of a nightmare. Okay, those usually mean there's a... Whoa. Whoa. This is an interesting room. Okay, there's some lifeblood here. So that means that this path is going to connect all the way. Haha, you didn't get a chance to poop out a baby at me. Am I going to finish their tram for them? Am I just that kind of good Samaritan?
Apparently.
No. We don't need your babies. Okay, this one's gonna get a chance to poop out a baby. Cat. There's an item in there and a hole in the roof, so I can get that item. What is it? A tram pass. I found 3 places where I need... 2 or 3 places where I needed one of those. I'm waiting to find one. So now I have tram. Now that I don't need tram access anymore, now I have tram access to make the map more navigable. Ow. So that will just basically be shortcuts between, looks like the palace grounds and probably Deepnest or the resting grounds. Or no, what's over that way is the Kingdom's Edge. There's more space under the Kingdom's Edge, but also there's a tram up here between the resting grounds and the Forgotten Crossroads. And I think that's just going to give you shortcuts there. Maybe a shortcut leading back toward Deepnest. Yeah, I see where I could connect. I see now. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I was hoping the lifeblood would respawn, even though I already grabbed it, so that I can, like, double up my lifeblood. Do 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 do. Hi, Cloth. I hope you're doing okay. You should try to just escape the place while you're still sane. Sane is typically good. Most of the bugs I've met in this area have not been the sane. So yeah, this is gonna fall away to be a way back to this path full of those things that I don't like. Yeah, I am not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Unless I have to. The game could very well say that I have to, and that would just be my life. This is not a good room. This is a room completely full of the bad. Are you done being bad now? Well, I found money. Are you gonna reanimate too? Don't trust anything in this place. Okay, so let's try again to see if we can find a path that leads to saving Zote, because we clearly hadn't explored that room full of bad. There, you done being dumb, Zote? You doing, you clumsy oaf, swinging your rusty nail around in the darkness? You almost struck me, and if you had, it would have been the end of you. Trust me. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. My weapon, Life Ender, has struck down hundreds of foes. Begone, or you'll be next. You are so full of yourself, it's not even funny anymore. I concur. Should have just left him there to get eaten by the Weavers, or whatever remains of the Weavers, because supposedly the Weavers have left. There's a grubby over here. We like saving the grubbies. Ooh! No. Behave. Ooh, okay, I should have just crystal hearted back. Okay, now I basically just need to make my way back down. And down we go. Are you gonna reanimate? Are you alive? You alive! The twitchy spikes. They're so gross. Corpse, tell me why they're so gross. Without being gross yourself. Okay. Ooh, a hot spring. I like these, they're relaxing. And a bench. Yay! So this is probably a path that leads right back to another zone that I'm already familiar with. Oh. Well, isn't that lovely? You know, game, I don't know how much down I want to let you give me. Down is has not been a good direction for me. What? I never did. Okay. Well, if nothing else, there's a bench. Aha! What is this? Sharp shadow. Okay. I'm gonna look at that right now. And I'm gonna scroll through all of them because I didn't pay attention to what it looked like. There we are. Contains a forbidden spell that transforms shadows into a deadly weapon. When using Shadow Dash, the bearer's body will sharpen and damage enemies. It'd be nice if these had some kind of indicator as to how much damage they did. So I wouldn't have to look them up or ask other people. But, hey, it's another charm. I'm only missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 charms. And then I can buy Salubra's Blessing. What? Did I find a breakable? No, I did not. Don't mind me. I have the dumb. And the game, and thankfully the game proved me wrong about downs being bad. What? A Garpede. That's what those things are. And I can't kill them, so it gives me a corpse of them to study to add to my bestiary. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. God, you guys are obnoxiously loud and big, and I might come back this way if it looks like the path might be useful, but I'm going to go back to a bench to mark the path first. And I especially like this bench because it also has a hot spring. Oh, there's two somethings I could explore that way. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it one bit. I'm just going to relax in the hot spring and go on my way to see if I can reach Hera. Okay, I didn't even think that be there. I just... What? Why why are there so many breakable walls in this place? What am I even finding here? Zote? I just saved you somewhere up top, Zote. Why do I have a feeling I shouldn't trust you? Where did you go, sir? You are trying to tell me where you are. Oh yeah, that's right. New area. I am not liking this. Wait, that doesn't look like Zote. That looks like me. That looks like whatever that thing is mimicking my appearance. Am I in, like, 7 kinds of trouble that I don't even know about for following this thing? Should I totally not be following this thing? I don't know. My Navi is distracted playing something on her tablet. I found a thing that looks like me. I mean, I'm still gonna follow it, even if it's a trap, just because I've come this far already. But
Where are you? What area?
I am in Deepnest, underneath the bunch that has a hot spring. What? I am tarped! Oh, great. A bunch of gates closing behind me. What? What are you? Ew. Nosk. Ow. Okay, you do 2 damage per hit. You're fast. You hop. You run. I was not facing the right way to dash through it. I am going to die to this thing. Well, that's exactly what it did. Huh?
Pin boss. Its defeat is rewarded by one of the rare pale ores.
I need those. I need those so badly in my life.
Yeah, it's a pin boss.
Okay. So I have just been told, that is a thing that I need in my life. So I'm still not a fan of it because it looked like me and then it turned creepy.
There's 4 attacks. Charge and sleep.
That's 2 attacks.
4 is...
Okay, let's go back into the Nosk's lair because I truly have no sense of self-preservation.
The Shade Cloak is a very strong upgrade against Nosk.
I have the Shade Cloak.
Yep, nullifies all charge attacks.
Well, if I... I was not meaning to Crystal Heart dash that far.
Another thing, on either side of the arena is actually safe.
Ow. Okay. Mr. Nosk. Ow. Duh. Well, that's a lie. No, he did it with his charge attacks. And I got pelted with it. I thought you were charging! I thought he was charging and he stopped in the middle of the arena. He's really gonna make me work for that pale ore Kirsty said that he's got. Okay. So first there's you that has to die. Then there's you that's gonna follow me if you don't die. And then there's the Nosk. That currently has my shade in its room. I need to lure my shade out of its room and get that back before I fight it. I need to throw my flukes more often because that's been a nice strategy for me a lot of the time. And the Nosk doesn't appear to be an enemy like the Collector that'll be a pain in the butt about the ground. Oof. Oh, okay, I get what you meant by either side of the arena is safe. And then I completely neglect to use the sides of the arena like I was going to. Ugh! If I would stop screwing up in dumb ways. If I would stop screwing up in dumb ways! If I would stop screwing up in dumb ways. Okay. I can see what I'm doing wrong. I think. The first thing I'm doing wrong is not taking my own advice and carpeting the area with those gross but powerful flukes. The next thing is I'm dodging into his goop attacks. Which I've never been a fan of goop attacks to begin with, but I'm dodging into his goop attacks that I should be avoiding. Ugh. Are you done, sir? Okay, let's just make you do... Ow. You are not actually as much of a threat as you look like. Oof. If I would fight you the way that I keep saying I should fight you. Ooh! Ah. Okay, that is not as safe a place as I like to think it is. Ah, that was a little close for comfort there, Nosky boy. Oh, I actually dodged that attack for once. You didn't keep running, sir. I'm doing better. Each round I'm actually doing better. That is something I couldn't say for the Watcher Knights or for the Collector. Still kind of sucks that it's such a struggle, though. But, I mean, this is my third or fourth pale ore here we're talking about. It's definitely something worth all the struggle. And unlike the Collector and the Watcher Knights, this one has a predictable pattern. I appreciate those in my life. Okay, run this way. Say hi. Howdy do. Yeah. If you could stop gooping everywhere, that would be appreciated. Awesome!
Get up, man. Enjoy your pale ore.
What?
Your body.
His skull actually sticks around and bounces.
You get the pale ore?
That's probably further down the cave. Here! This is probably it. Yep, there. Got the pale ore. Why did I get the impression that that boss is going to pull one last surprise thing like the Soul Master did? Okay, so that's it for useful things in the Nosk's lair. Now if I save up the geo needed, I can upgrade my nail again, because that's 2 pale ore that I've got that I'm holding on to. Oh, I'm sure that'll come in handy when I get around to doing it. And I'm guessing the presence of the failed tram station in this zone means that there is no working stagway station in here. I'm sure I'm only missing 1 or 2 stagways, and I don't know where all of them are. I don't remember off the top of my head where all the ones I have are without going to a stagway station to check. Or, you know, checking the map, but yeah. There's at least one that I'm missing because I don't got the achievement for all the stagway stations, and I keep forgetting that guy's there. Excuse me, person. Stop taking one of my masks of health the moment I leave the bench because of my own poor memory. How dare you use my bad memory against me? So there, at least even if I don't confront Hera this video, we accomplished something. Okay. No. We don't need your Weaverly kind spitting goop at me. Oh, that's so creepy. I just saw one walk across the screen. Creepy crawly foreground animation, not appreciated. But nice attention to detail there, Team Cherry. What?
Stag station is located in the northeast part, so the last stag has no knowledge of the station's existence.
Northeast part of the Deepnest. Northeast part of Deepnest, like up here?
Yeah, the largest building holds Beast Den.
Wait, that's northwest. If it's the Beast Den happens to be where Hera the Beast is, that's where the mask is northwest. Okay, so just like just so I can mark the Stagway station you're talking about, is there a map pin? And we can compare it to my map here that I clearly don't have fully mapped out. Huh? Oh. Is it fighting with you? It's not that important if it's fighting with you. I can stumble across it like I did everything else. There is a grub in the northeast portion of the thing that I haven't gotten. But I don't see any way to get there. And then there's that path. Okay.
That's what the picture's showing me.
Of the distant village. That is a section of the map that I don't have access to. Or that I have not seen before.
That's where Beast Slayer is.
What? Okay, so it's actually over here behind Hera's mask, it looks like.
Yeah, she's gonna be there.
Northeast corner. Okay, so northeast corner of a subzone called the Distant Village within Deepnest.
Yep.
Okay. And where there's the stag station, there's normally a bench, so I'm gonna count down there being a bench right by Hera's face. All the creepy crawly in the universe. But there's also a thing up here that I haven't explored. I'm not sure if it's a good thing for me to explore or not. It doesn't feel like a good thing to explore. I will say that right now. Whatever is going on up here does not feel like a good place. What? A lot of things in this game are gross. Most of them are in the Royal Waterways, though. Oh. It's sad that he can't die there. Okay, so apparently there are only two points in the game where you can save Zoth the Mighty, and I've already encountered them both, so on my save file, Zoth the Mighty lives. Don't hide in the glowing plants. No! Stop coming back to life. Corpses are meant to stay dead. wrong button. I was aiming for my map button. What is with this area? It looks like it should connect to the failed tramway. And it does. If you would stop flying so high, come on. Play fair. Okay, so that was just a shortcut between the failed not another shortcut. That was just another way into the failed tramway. A place that I don't even that I'm thankful I found because I wanted that tram pass since the first time I found the need for a tram pass. But at the same time, not a place I look forward to revisiting. Why is this path so peaceful? Peaceful is not the way of the... It's another warrior grave. Okay, I'm not...
That's the
Okay, so his name's Galleon, or her name's Galleon. And strongest warrior... yeah, it's an optional boss for getting essence. I know that much about the warrior dreams, but I am not here to fight the warrior dreams. I might do the warrior dreams as their own separate stream where I am just going on a full-on gauntlet run to try for all of them. Those blue butterflies mark one of these, always mark one of these blue hives of lifeblood, which gives you overhealing. So what's this way, though? A wall. Nice talk, wall. Nice talk. A lot of the walls in this place have been breakable so far, though, so I am now getting into the habit of just hitting every wall.
Hi, Galleon.
Okay, so the most peaceful place in Deepnest so far is a warrior's grave. Yeah, someone just joined. Hello and welcome. No. Ow. Hey, that's some of my lifeblood, sir or madam. It's a trash mob enemy. It doesn't have a name or gender as far as I care. Okay. So now we're aiming for west. All of the west. And whatever BS I've got to deal with to go west. Ow. I don't like those things. I'm sure it's just because I'm really, really bad at fighting them. And that is something that can be improved if I get the practice at fighting them. Okay, I should just be able to go this way. Ignore all the creepy crawlies that are not actually attacking me. Oh, it's a money. This was a money. Monies aren't really worth it at this point. Ow. In the game. I mean, they're still appreciated. Okay, so I need back up. I don't think I can up that much up from here. I cannot. Well, that's kind of lame and unfortunate. How do I get back up there? Oh. There's a hole through here. You know, a thing that is totally obvious and easy to reach, but that I simply didn't notice. No. Would the ground stop being a trap? Okay, so this is the road, this is the path that had me saying this whole zone is a trap. You coming? Okay, nice talk. You can shut your mouth! I'm going to see what I presume is your mama, because I've heard Hera the Beast described as a female, and, well, she's a beastly creature, like a spadere. No! Bad. No creeping at me from the background. We talked about this. That it is tarp. Ugh. Okay, it is the way back out of this crazy spot. Okay. Now that that's opened up, let's keep going and see what other tricks this place has in store for me. Seems more of the same trick, but I'm gonna fall for it all over again because I've... oh, am I in the way? Okay. Well, we found the distant village. Huzzah! And it does say there's a stag station up here. I cannot climb that wall. I want up. Okay, I suppose I don't want to go in there until after I've found the stagway. Stagway! I didn't even know there was a station. The bench is broke! What am I supposed to do with a broken bench? We are this close to a boss fight, and I have no bench. Ooh, I must have found the last stag station because he found the stag nest. Ooh, is there something special with a stag nest? I'm going to... rather than fight a boss that I don't have... Oh wait, I could go to any other stag station and use their bench. Oh, it's a bunch of dead stags. Yeah, sure, I got a soul shard for it, but expected them to be alive. I really did not, but still, it's so sad. Everything dead over here. I'm getting the sense I should probably backtrack to a bench before I explore too hard. What say you, Navi? Is there anything dangerous in the stag station? In the stag nest? If there's nothing dangerous, then I can explore this at my leisure without having to waste time backtracking. But if I should be being smart instead of exploring an area I know nothing about, it's at the Howling Cliffs.
Yes, it is.
Okay. No, I will, like all the other warrior spirits, warrior dreams, I will fight them in a separate stream.
Just
What about the big elevator that you can feel the pressure plate for, but there's no elevator? I feel like there's got to be something to that. Okay, so she says it's just a vessel fragment. I got the vessel fragment. So now let's go visit a stag station that has a working bench, like any of them except for this one. Sure, that hidden station looks like a good choice. Then we'll go to the substation in Deepnest. And then go say hi to Hera. Or whatever's guarding Hera, considering that... Oh wait, this one does not have a bench either. I lied. There are apparently 2 without benches. 3 without benches. The last 3. To the resting grounds. You can't have a place called the resting grounds without having something to rest upon. Okay, I have updated my map so much. Distant village. Here we go. Ugh. Oh, it looks so creepy. Hey, there's something at the bottom of it. But I can't just waste away hiding from my responsibilities. I do at some point have to go fight the lady, or the thing, or whatever we want to call it. That's inside this cocoon. That's going... Hi, people. You're not attacking me, people. You're talking, people. Is this bench a trap? You're encouraging me to sit and rest. That has me suspicious. It's warm and safe. Sit and rest. Why do you all seem so suspicious? Fine. Oh look, I'm stuck on the bench. I'm gonna die. They're all gonna eat me. Lights are out. It spared me the gruesome image of my death by turning lights out. Oh wait, I'm not dead. Wiggle, wiggle. The beast's den. Lovely. I love being trapped somewhere I don't know the path. Is that a shiny? There's a shiny down there. I am pretty well addicted to shinies. Even if they're just Hollowness seals. Shiny means I want it. Okay. Oh, I don't need to waste all my soul in here. Unless this gauntlet is the boss fight for Hera. As if my luck is that good. Okay. Okay. If there are any items hidden in this place, I am going to have to come back for them, because I don't feel up to exploring something this terrifying. Okay, Grubby. We'll free the Grubby. That would probably be the only item hidden in here. Hey! Yeah, that's thin. That's gotta be breakable. It's probably one-way breakable where I step on it and it falls up from under me like everything else in this place. I'm gonna ignore you. I can come back and hunt your kind another day. Ow. I am that lucky. A sleeping figure lays atop a stone plinth. Bab you! The dreamers are all like this. They're sleeping on stone plinths. I found Hera the Beast. Nice to meet you, lady. Found for brood, but for child. Okay. And yeah, you meet them in this little dream world type place where you kill them here. They just kind of willingly accept their death. That's how all the other dreamers went. And you absorb the seal they were holding, which means now the Temple of the Black Egg is open, and all that's left for base game, I know there's more to it if I want to get the proper true ending, but all that's left for the base game is the Hollow Knight himself. Yay! That's for the true ending. But yeah, I didn't spoil too much of what the true ending is, but I do know. Hello, Hornet.
You just killed her mother. How do you feel now?
Eh. Oh. Okay. Hornet, do you happen to know a safe way out of here? Instead of, like, dealing with all of what I imagine are your siblings? What? I deserve it. Not my fault I had to go kill all the dreamers. That's just the nature of what the game had in store for me. Apparently Kirsty thinks I deserve to have to deal with all of Hornet's siblings, or whatever all these creatures are, in exchange for, you know, having killed her mom. Oh, that was not wall I could grab, that was spikes. Okay, is there a nice, convenient way, you know, out of this place? Door?
Did you go to the place to see the shrine?
What shrine? Are you talking about the shrine that with the plinth that the beast was laying upon, or something different? Okay, Kirsty tells me I'm not done with this place yet. There's a thing I need to find. I found the grub. But I'm just looking for a way out now. The grub was actually right on the path to Deepnest. Yeah, this shrine that you were talking about? No, it's something different.
It's got this thing in.
I've seen that imagery of like everywhere in Deepnest. Like, see, there it is right there, but that's not the shrine you were. That's not the picture you showed me. I don't like this place either. It doesn't have a straightforward way out. It's a maze. It's amazing. See, there's another one of them. Oh, and the way out. Oh, no, it's not. A bench. There's that.
You're welcome.
An actual functioning bench.
You're welcome.
I don't like that place.
Okay, don't worry about it.
I did get the grub. I did get the Stagway station there. There's still... Now I need to put markers for the things that I still need to explore. Again. There's that dot there. There's whatever this tram... This way on the direction on the tram leads to. There's still that door there that I assumed I'd reached from somewhere over here. Oh, another thing I discovered off camera that I was surprised about was over... Yeah, the pleasure house over here. Oh, I might have mentioned that already, though. But yeah, I am up for a lot of exploring, or maybe next stream I'll just fight the Hollow Knight, get the normal ending, and then do all the exploring in the universe. You know, I was so close to that last stag station so many times because I just kept crystal hearting from the highest point I could get in the Howling Cliffs to the left, and yeah, narrowly missing it because of the fact that you simply can't get high enough to reach that. But alright, there's also probably got to be something to the Lake of Un. I'm going to give that a different marker, but there's got to be something to the Lake of Un, other than that weirdo who just talks to you about about the serene location and the whatever. So that's it. We're ready for the end of the game next stream. I'm not doing it this stream because we've already been going for over an hour. I am going to find my way back to a bench that I'm going to sit on because even though the game auto-saves, I just like to end at a bench. Even if I don't continue from the same bench. Flukes are gross. I'll go to the bench in Dirtmouth. It's the closest one to the the Temple of the Black Egg, so we can get right into fighting the Hollow Knight, because I'm sure it's going to take me multiple attempts. Being the last boss in the game, he's got to at least be relatively difficult, right? Even if he's not the hardest thing. Well, being the last boss in the base game, correction, I know someone's going to correct me on that, because everybody knows there's a true ending to this game. Everybody knows there's extra DLC content in this game that came out free with the game over time. And among them is one thing called the God Seekers DLC that I probably won't even get into because I've heard that it is balls hard. Anyway, bye-bye everybody.